totally have a mat, and I totally forgot. Had a big mommy fail at the beach and forgot about how much he needs and he was just in the ocean the whole time, and I was like, he knows it's so bad, but when we were on the plane home, he like killed something like right here, and then it like it looks like
are you gonna show us up?
I've never been on that.
it's terrible.
I was gonna say, are you gonna show us up?
No.
Like this is me reapplying twice, and I was still feeling right here.
Oh, what's wrong with Kathy? You can't put down here tonight. Why? Where do I go? Right there. Just come down here. You don't want to be on the end. She might walk over there.
And I ran into something, I have no idea what, and like a cabinet or something in the hotel room, or I don't know what.
I didn't even get Jane a hug. I just swore.
Well, yeah. I was like, I think I ran into something. I'm like, surely a wave could not have put a bruise on my leg that big. Yeah. I don't know, maybe the boogie board like hit my leg. I don't know.
Where's Jen? In that, she's coming.
Well, you didn't tell me that Tyler and Xander were actually like coming. Jessi's like, I would have put him to work. I was like, well, I would have brought him if I would have known. Because that's the first thing Xander said, where's Justin? I was like, home? Yeah, right. You're like, this is not kickboxing class, you know that, right? Yes and no. I mean, some things Serena won't know, but like Tara, Jason's cousin, had to go help with hair and makeup that morning or during the afternoon because, I mean, I don't know if like the people they hired, there just wasn't enough for extra people. Like I think Rosie was getting her hair done, all of that. And then Jackson and Chris, at first, were like, usher. Then I said, okay, on Thursday night, Jackson needs to go just the rehearsal part so he knows what to do. And she's like, no, he's just going to have that flower or fancy water. And Roberta says, oh, okay, Camille, like one of her best friends, is going to put vaginal the seats in the bus and it has water and stuff in it. And Jackson thinks. So then we all get on the bus to go, and then we all get out, and people are already seated, and Neil and Melissa are standing there like handing out fans, and Jackson and I just walk to them, and all of us just walk to them. So then Roberta tells me later, oh, it's all messed up, and I gave this checklist to Justin, and I don't know if she meant Justin her son or Justin her husband. Probably no. She would have said. And then he was supposed to be that Camille, and
There is one person watching.
So yeah, I was just like, whatever. What? Arnhem, they break it down. I mean, the dress was like $24. If I wouldn't have found them when I was looking at first, they were $50. And then I found a pair on sale. I first bought them Docker at like $5. Those were on sale for like $15 or $20. The button-up Oxford shirt is on sale for $20 or something. But then you said they were very uncomfortable. So then we spent all day shopping looking for dress pants. I even went to Goodwill and I got them for like $5.99, but they were actually 12, not 10, 12, and so they're awesome. And then the Adidas were 50, so that really wasn't it. But program. So, and the dress pants may or may not wear. Like it depends. Like if there is, I mean, I don't know, there's some kind of sports dinner or something after soccer or something like that. I don't know, maybe. But I think it just would have been more comfortable and the shirt already picked out and it's different. Like something else. And a shirt I know they'll wear again. Like kind of it's really pretty boxing because I could just keep the top off.
progressions. Do what you can. Skip what you don't want to do. Except for all you people that are training on a regular basis. No skipping for you. And then we'll do some raffle prizes and there'll be food and stuff. So you're welcome to stay and hang out. All right? We're good?
Yeah.
All right, everybody stand up. We are YouTube live with, I think, one person watching. So, just be prepared.
Move it just a little. Is that good? I think. Oh,
Oh no, there's two people now.
All right, go ahead and lay yourselves on down. Good. Lower them down. Try to tap your booty and then lift them right back up. Good. So it's a little tap and lift. Good. We can up level those arms by bending your arms so they're on your mat or reaching them to the ceiling. Good. So we want to feel the backs of those legs starting to warm up. Good. Perfect. Good. Next time your hips are up, keep them up. Make sure those abs are pulled in. And we're going to pulse your hips down an inch, up an inch. Good. We want to be lengthening the front of the body and warming up the backs of those legs. You got it. For 4 and 3. You got it. 2 and 1. And then roll those hips down. Think 1 vertebrae at a time. Back to the bottom. Good. Inhale, exhale. Lift those hips right back up. Good. You can do those little drop and lifts again, or lift that right leg to tabletop. Keep it there. Keep it there. And we're going to drop our hips an inch and lift an inch. Good. If it's too much with the leg up, put it back down and do both feet down. Good. We want to feel extra work in that left leg now. For 3, make a favorite. 2 and 1. Set that foot down. Other one goes up, or continue with 2 feet on the floor. Little pulses. Good. Feeling the back of that right leg warming up. Shift a little extra weight toward that right heel. You got it. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Set that foot down and roll it down 1 vertebrae at a time. Give them a quick stretch up towards the ceiling. And we'll do one more add-on. Right back down. Inhale, exhale, lift those hips back up. Good. So you can keep both feet down or lift the right leg to tabletop. Good. Option to straighten that right leg to the ceiling. Hold there. Right leg's going to open out to the right just a little bit and come right back up. Your left leg can't react. So the left leg stays totally still as that right leg is going side to side. And it's okay to laugh at yourself. Okay. Perfect. 2. Good. Back to 1. Set that right foot down. Left leg goes up. Hold there. It opens out to the left and right back up. Again, too much. Go back to 2 feet on the floor. Okay, go with that right knee, go off to the side for 3. You got it. 2 and 1. Set that foot down and roll those hips down.
They
Good
weren't
work.
far from the
Straighten
ground.
both legs out on the floor. All right, we're going to try a roll up. I know not everyone's going to be able to do that roll up, so I'll give you a modification. So first option is arms come up. We're going to tuck that chin and roll all the way up 1 vertebrae at a time. If that's not in your toolbox, you're going to roll to your side, bring yourself up, and work on the roll down. So slowly down. Alternate the side you roll up to. Otherwise, you're going straight up and down. We're trying to go 1 vertebrae at a time. So that low back finds the mat first, and it's the last thing off the mat. Those of you that are skilled with this are trying to go as slow as humanly possible. Good. Breathing. When we get up to the top, let's stretch over those toes. 1 more time. Roll it all the way down.
Except for my shoes.
All right, next time you're all the way up, stay there. Nice and tall. And if you can't get it, roll it over again. Perfect. Separate your feet so they're the distance of your mat and flex them. All right, we're up sitting nice and tall, arms straight out in front of you. Take an inhale, we're going to tuck that chin and reach as far forward as you can. Good, now pull the abs in and slowly roll back up like you're stacking up against a wall. Good, tuck that chin and roll forward as far as you can, getting that spine stretch. Good, pull the abs in, slowly coming back up. Each time you come up, check where your shoulders are, so engage those lats. Good, tuck that chin one more time, forward. Good, point your feet, see if you can reach a little farther, and then slowly roll it all the way back up. Perfect, open those arms out to the side. We're going to do a little twist to the right, 2 little pulses to the right, lift and rotate, 2 little pulses to the left. Time it with your neighbors so that you don't hit each other. Lift, rotate, pulse, pulse. Good, keep those shoulders out of your ears. Perfect. All right, we're all going to rotate to the right. Stay there. Stay twisted to the right. Left pinky towards your right pinky toe. Way over. Come all the way up. Slow rotation around. Pinky finger to pinky toe. Good. All the way up. Rotate. Pinky to pinky. So you're getting that stretch. Lift and rotate. Boys, you're doing good. Twist and pinky to pinky. All the way up. One more time. Twist. Try to keep both butt cheeks planted as you get that twist. Good. All the way up. And twist. Last time. All the way over. Nice and tall. Good work. Bring those feet a little closer together. Arms out. We're going to roll all the way back down to laying down as slow as you can. Pulling those abs in. Get yourself. Oh. Look at this competition over here. How slow can we? All right. Stay down. I like the competitive spirit. All right, we're going to plant those feet back on your mat again, lined up with the front of those hips. How about some more core work? That sounds great to me. All right. We're going to lift those legs up, 1 and 2 to tabletop. Good. Cover the arms and then an option to curl that upper body up again. You're going to straighten the legs out where you can hold them. Good. And we're going to pulse those arms up and down just an inch. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Those of you that know the 100, we're not doing it. Just a 50, we'll call it. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. If you're feeling your neck, put your head down. You can also support your head as another option. Good. Keep pulsing those arms, a nice solid press. Feel your low back pressing into the mat. For 6. And 5. Come on, bitch. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Pull the knees in. Lower the head. Lower the feet. 1 and 2. Good work. All right. One more here. Hands behind the head. Lift the legs 1 and 2 to tabletop. Round that upper body up if you can. Good. We're going to twist opposite elbow to opposite knee. And then rotate over to the other side. Try to keep your elbows wide so that you're not pulling the elbow across, but you're twisting through the waist. Good. The more you twist, the more you're going to feel those obliques. Good. For 4. You can feel them? 3. And 2. And 1. Knees in. Lower the head. Lower the feet. 1 and 2. That's it. All right. You're going to roll to our side, and we're going to face this way. So you have a couple options. It could be like Rook is right here up on your forearm, or you can lay down and rest your head. Your choice. We're going to bend the knees so the heels are clicked together. I like that you boys chose the easier one. All right. Heels are clicked together, knees are bent. Lift the waist away from your mat. We're going to clamshell that top knee. It's going to open and close. Good. For more challenge, you can hover the feet off the floor. If you need a little more support, keep them resting. Keep the waist lifting. As the knee goes up, you're not letting your hip roll back. You're trying to keep it stacked. Good. Really press away from your mat so you're not collapsing in that shoulder. Good. You want to really keep that lift away. Good. Keep the knee up, and then little pulses back and back. Bend knees. Little pulses. There you go. Breathing for 6 and 5. Good. 4. And 3, and 2, and 1. Rest that for a moment. Good work. We're going to go into our jig. So same starting position. Top knee comes up. We're going to bring the knees together. The heel comes up towards the ceiling. And then it reverses. Heels together, knees apart. So you should feel like a leprechaun. Heels together, knees apart. Knees together, heels apart. We want to feel that glute, that side booty kicking in. Good. Everyone check in that you can lift a little bit more away from that supporting arm so we're not collapsing. Good. For 4. And 3. Good. 2. And 1. And rest for a moment. Good. Perfect. You can stay there or option to come up onto your knee. So you'll be like this. Otherwise, you can stay where you are. All right. belly button off the mat. You might not go off the mat, but that's the feeling. Lift your torso up just a little bit, an inch or two off the floor. Lift the legs an inch or two off the floor. Don't look forward, look down so your neck is long.
Levitate?
Yes, I would like you to levitate, please and thank you. Good, just hold. Feel those abdominals pulling in, your back working, not straining. Good, now slow swim of the arms up and down. Slow arms and quick feet. Find your inner scuba Steve. There we go, through the ocean. Getting those abs working and those back muscles working for 3 and 2 and 1 and rest. Good work. We're
Swimming in the real ocean.
the other side.
I was like, the waves were rough, but it was easier.
Alright, so we're starting on our forearm or resting your head. These are bent, heels put together. And then we're going to clamshell that top knee up and down. Good. Remember, for more challenge, you can hover the feet just like this. Good. Breathing. We want to feel that top glute kicked in. Not letting our hips roll back. You got it. You guys look like professionals. For 3. Good. We're breathing. 2. Keep the knee up. Little tiny pulses pushing back and back. You go with the feet. Good. 3 and 2 and 1. Rest it for a moment. Right back up. And our jig. Knees together, heels apart. Heels together, knees apart. Good. Keep moving through it. Keep that lift through the waist. You got it. See how much rotation you can get in that hip. For 3. Good. We're breathing. 2. Perfect. And 1. And rest. Good. You can stay there or option to come up onto the knee and up onto the hand. Otherwise, stay down here. Perfect. All right. Knee is facing me. Flex that foot. We're going up and down. Good. It can be here, or find your own jam, whatever floats your boat today. You got it. Breathe. You want to feel that top glute working. For 3. I like where you feel things in. 2. Keep it up there. Little pulses. Up and down, Jess.
Don't make me laugh when trying to breathe.
For 5 and 4. You got it. 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it down for a moment. Going over. Right back up. You got to extra rotate and draw little circles of joy. Keep showing me your inner thigh. Lifting through the waist. You might feel that bottom leg hurt. Chill. Good. And reverse. Little circles. We're almost there. For 6 and 5. You got it. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and rest. Good. Roll on your back feet towards me and we'll stretch that out. Cross one ankle over the opposite knee. Hurricanes? Yep, that's where the hurricanes here. Pick the bottom leg up for extra stretch. Switch legs. Perfect. All right. We are going to lay all the way down. Perfect. Straighten both legs toward me. All right. We're going to do little leg circles. So hands are going to stay down on your mat. We're going to reach our right leg up towards the ceiling. Point your toes and make it pretty. Good. It's going to cross the center line of the body. Go down, around, and up. Good. And keep going that same way. Cross the body. Down, around. Water bottles falling everywhere. Good. Now we go on. We don't want popping and grinding, so you need to make it smaller if you're feeling any of that. Good. Try to keep that supporting side, stabilizing the moving leg. Perfect. Next time you're up, reverse. It's going to go out, down, around, and up. Good. Breathing. So we're feeling that hip working. Those abs are pulling in. Support that movement. Good. 2 and 1. And bring that leg all the way down. Good. Left leg up. Point your toes. Make it pretty. Cross the center line of the body. Down, around, and up. Good. I like that you have to compromise with your neighbor. if you can, straighten the legs from the knees, and that's going to be your full teaser. Get it, Jason. For 3, good, 2, and 1, and set the feet back down. 1, 2. Good work. Let's try that one more time. Hinge it back, or go to those forearms. Lift the leg 1 and 2. Good. See if you can straighten those legs. If not, keep them in tabletop. Good. Breathe, not just moving those arms. Up and down. That is out. And down. You got it. 2. Perfect. And 1. And rest the feet. 1, 2. Stretch them out and give that a nice forward fold. And breathe. Good work. All right. We get to feel silly for a minute.
I said it was cold earlier.
Just for a minute. Just for a minute. All right, we're gonna do rolling like a ball. All right, the goal is to make it smooth and not bumpy. All right. So we're gonna start the same way. Little hinge back. Lift the legs 1 and 2, and then hug onto those legs. Those of you on that comfy mat, I would scoot forward so you don't roll off the back. All right, you're gonna roll back and try to come up and balance. So the goal is to not let the feet touch the floor. Good. If that doesn't feel right to you, you can just hold or lay on your back and hold those knees in. Good. Breathe. So think of giving that back a little massage. Good. Perfect. Those of you that want to up bubble it, yes, we do. We're going to bring those legs up and grab our ankles like this. All right. Let's get a nice demo. There we go. Rolling back and coming up to balance. This is not for my entertainment. It is a real move. It's called upper leg rocker. For 2. Yes. Last one. Woo. And good morning, Trey. All right, we're going to go into a mermaid stretch. If you can, left knee in front, right leg in back. If you're like, that's not happening, then keep both legs out in front of you. So this is fine. Otherwise, you're here. Perfect. Bring those arms out to the side. Grab that right calf and do a little side bend over. Is that weird? It's weird. Bring that forearm down and reach that arm around nice and long. Good. Press up that left hand. Grab that calf.
Those crazy sports moms.
One more time. Get that nice stretch. And reach. And reach it over. All the way up. Grab that right calf. Bring that left hand around. And forward fold over. And bring yourself all the way up. Good. Switcheroo. Good. Arms down to the side. The goal is to get both glutes on the floor. Not a reality for everyone. Side bend over. Grab that calf. Relax that left shoulder. Stop right with your ears. Over. Reach that right foot. Up and over. Good. Press it over. Up and over. This is just a little intermission. Yes. Active rest. And last one over this way. Good. And then grab that calf, other arm comes, and try to get a little twist. And move forward, fold over. Good. And bring yourself back to center. Fabulous. All right.
the
We're going to
plank
shift
master.
through our toes, shifting our weight forward and back. So it's a little plank slide. Good. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Getting the biggest range of motion that works for your body. For 3. Good. We're breathing. 2. Good. And 1. Sit back. Give that a quick stretch. Perfect. Hey, Dad, you want to demo the rainbow one? It's your favorite.
Pardon me?
Fine, man.
This is my dad. All right, ready? Forearms back on.
Okay.
She does this one really good. Walk the feet back. We're going to rainbow the hips. So remember, we're going to tap the booty and rainbow. Up and over. Up and over. Now, if you can, you're going to try to tap your booty so it actually finds the mat. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Challenge accepted. Here we go. Forearms on. Walk the feet back. 1 and 2. Tyler, don't let Grandpa show you up. Rainbow. Up and over. Tap the booty. Rainbow. Up and over. Good. Don't flex those shoulder blades. Good. For 4. If you smile while you're doing it, it's way easier. 3. It's silence. 2. And 1. Good. Rest. Sit back. Give that a nice stretch. Good work. All right. Plant those hands. Lock your feet back and drop into a downward dog stretch. If that doesn't work for you, you can bring yourself to standing. We are moving to standing next. Good. Try to create space between your ears and shoulders. Try to dive the heels in towards your mat. Good. Now walk your hands back towards your feet. Soften those knees. Slowly rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Inhale, exhale. We're going to bring the arms up. We're going to dive it down. And then if you can, you're going to walk all the way out to that extended plank. Otherwise, just hold the stretch for a moment. You can stay there or add 1 push-up. Down and up. Walk those hands back towards your toes. Good. Soften the knees. Slowly roll it all the way up. Bring those arms up. Dive it forward. And forward fold. Good. And walk those hands out again. Good. 2 push-ups if you'd like. Or not like. Walk it back. I like those air push-ups. Those are good, Dad. Good. And roll it up. 1 more time. Circle those arms up. Dive it forward. Walk those hands out where you can. Good. And push up. Or hold. Breathe. Ooh, tricycle lunge. Nice. And walk it on back. Soften those knees and slowly bring it all the way up. Good. If you can stagger with your neighbor, every other person. You're back, you're up. You're up, you're back. Oh, wait. Okay. All right, feet about the width of your mat. That's the hardest thing we did today. Bring those arms up. You're going to shift your hips to the right. That right. There you go. And reach up and over towards the left. So it's a lateral flexion. You know, the obliques work. You come back up. Just keep that hip over to the right. Again, over to that left. And lifting up. Keep those center abs pointed. So you're feeling that top side oblique action. Good. 2 more. Over. knees. I want you to lessen that range of motion, maybe not going as low. Focus most of the weight in the heels. Good. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 2, and 2, Good. Most of the weight's in your heels. Your shoulders are out of your ears. Your belly button zipped up and in. You're smiling. That's a smile, Lila. For 4 and 3. Good. So you can go a little lower for the last 3. And 3 and 2 and 1. All the way up. Good. Bring those feet right underneath you. All right. We're gonna do a little balance. Put that right foot back. Right foot back, arms forward. All right, now this could be really little. It can just be a little tip, or you can continue that motion all the way up to that warrior 3 balance, and then lift to come back up. All right, play with that balance. Keep that right leg behind you. Again, the goal is to get parallel to the floor, but that doesn't have to be the reality today. All right, breathe. You can always set that foot down at any time. Good. Try not to look forward, but keep your eye gaze following with your spine. So your neck stays in line with your spine. Good. Next time you're out, hold it where you can. Hold. See if you can push your right hip down a little bit to be more square. For 4 and 3. Good. 2 and 1. Slowly bring it up and rest. Switch legs. You might like this side better. You might not. Start small. So don't go full throttle right away. Good. Breathing. Again, thinking about where your head is in line with your spine. Pulling those abs in to help you keep that balance. Good work. Nice job. Breathe. Slowly coming up. Last one. Go out and hold it where you can. Breathe for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly up and rest. Nice job. All right, we should do a few stretches to finish. So bring that right leg forward and that left leg back. Okay, if you need to be more up here, be more up here. Otherwise, bring that left hand to the floor. It's okay to be higher if you need to. Get that right leg a little turn out to drop into that left hip and reach that right arm up if you can. Breathe. See if you get to your left hip to get the front of the left leg to stretch. Good. Bring that hand down, press back, and try to straighten both legs. If you need to, come more to here. Good. Breathe. Push your left hip forward to get a better stretch. Drop your head. Good. And if you can, you're going to reach both arms forward and come all the way back. Good. Switch legs. One for the other back. You can stay here or bring the hand down. Externally rotate. And then reach that left arm up. Breathe. Pulling those abs. Good. Bring it back down. Bring it up. Just 2 straight legs. Hold there. See if you can push the back hip forward to intensify the stretch. And then if you can, bring both arms out. Up. All the way. Perfect. Nice job. All right, last one. We're going to roll it down. Inhale up. Get a little back extension. Dive forward to the toes. Just hang down there. This is your final roll down. Let all the tension release out of the top of the head and tips of the fingers. Good. We'll soften both knees. Pull those abs in and then slowly roll up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll those shoulders back. great and so much fun.
I saw a post on your page about that.
Hey, Tyler. All right, this is any merch item. So if we don't have your size, I will get it for you. All right, so merch item. Jamie Rogers. Do you want a hat? We'll get you a hat. You get to pick. All right. Lila, you're up. Mix this up. All right. This is a certificate for a free private session at my house with me or on Zoom if you are not on right. You don't really get that today. We've always. Especially my friends, family, and all of my clients. So many of you are here today, and I really, really appreciate that. I want to do a special shout out to, she's not here today because of scheduling, but Chelsea, she's the one who really pushed me to do this. She's the one that took someday out of my vocabulary and said, no, it's this year. And I was like, okay, you're right. That's what I need to say. And here we are. So, yeah. She's also not here, but my client and friend, Brittany, who did all the pictures on my website. She's fantastic. I will be putting a thing up with her information again. So she's great. She's a busy woman, but you can get in with her. She does great pictures. Matt and Tammy, who did all my merch, my shirts, and she's the deliverer. My best friend Leslie, right here. She flew out here from Oregon. We're at 66 degrees. She came in the worst time of the year. Not quite. We're almost not quite the worst, right? August. She listened to me for the last 6 months, bounced things off of her, and also she did my stickers that look like me. She did those. She's an artist and she's fabulous, so you should follow her too. Last but not least, of course, is my family. My mom is right here. She's been my sounding board for everything. Also was my first client 18 years ago, and she was my guinea pig for everything. When I had that reformer from QVC with bungee cords, which is awful. Don't recommend. My dad is right here to help me paint my studio and do help me with all the logistics and stuff. Of course, my family, my husband Jason, those of you that haven't met him, that's him right there. I have a halt this week, and he stepped in and tried to figure things out. So he's been awesome. And then of course my kids, Tyler and Marla, who have been cheering me on and been wonderful through this whole process. And of course, all of you again, thank you for being here. We have food and beverages and whatnot out there. There's Savvy samples. All the clothes, like these leggings that I'm wearing on the website, are from Savvy. Other than my merch items, I highly recommend their stuff. These are just samples, but you can scan the thing to actually get stuff. And then, of course, my other stuff. But other than that, please share my website with whoever you know. And thank you all for coming. Can we get a quick picture with everybody? Could everyone maybe gather here, and then we'll take it in this way. Oh, that's nice.
Pilates.
Will you guys take one that way?
Oh, for the gram.
For the gram.
1, 2, 3, Jessi.
Thank you.
Not very lucky anymore. You must have been
We'll set that up, yeah. warm me up. Yeah.